Let's get started.
Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Today we have for you a 2021 Mazda RF, and the RF stands for retractable fastback. And we'll kind of show you how that operates here shortly. I'm going to give you a little walk around with the top up, and then we'll do then we'll show you the rest of the video with the top down. This guy here has only got 5,600 miles on it. It is the Grand Touring Edition, clean Carfax, no accidents or damage, and it is a 6-speed manual transmission. So it looks, I mean, it's just such a cool coupe profile. You know, I mean, it kind of looks like I don't know, like a Lotus or something. Looks really cool with the top up, but yet we've got a power retractable hard top. We'll show you how that works. Kind of turns it into a targa. So there's a little walk around with the top up. Now let's put the top down and I'll show you the rest of the car. And now we got the top down. Now see how that's really fast operation, you know, and it just tucks away really cool, really quickly. Kind of do another little walk around here. And you can see that. I'll give you a little sneak peek here on the interior. I'll show you that later, but super cool. Just love the lines of this car, love the look of it. Like a little Aston Martin or something, little baby Aston. I don't know, pretty cool. So there is our walk around, top up, top down. Let's go ahead and dive into it, show you any flaws and imperfections. This car is super nice. I mean, there's a very, very few little imperfections. It's almost like new, but look at that paint. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure what Mazda calls it, but kind of showing you the front here. There's a couple of very, very faint little, you know, teeny little pits in the clear coat from a rock or whatever, but very, I mean, there's only just a couple. Very faint. It just looks gorgeous. I mean, look at the depth of that paint. Super nice. Wow, that's got like multiple metallics in it. Coming across the front here, the front is nearly perfect. I'm not gonna call it perfect because I'm sure if you look, you know, I mean, there's a little bitty rock, you know, right here, you know, little teeny rock pit or whatever you want to call it. But it is as nice and close to new as you could possibly get. Lights are perfect, emblem's perfect. Underneath of this car is mint. It is like new. I'll kind of put my camera under it here as I'm going around. As you can see across the hood, no dings, no dents, no damage at all. And look underneath this car. It is, look at that. It is as new. I mean, 5,000 miles on it, 5,600 miles. Windshield super nice, a couple of little, So it looks like the miles that they put on it, you know, been on the highway. Got a couple little bitty pits, nothing major. Stuff to be expected from a used car. Mirror caps are really nice though. I don't see any damage on the caps. Looking down the side of it, very clean, no door dings. Coming over here, and it is nice. I mean, there's hardly anything to call out on this car. Tires, brand new. Actually, it had the original tires on it, and they were kind of pushing the date codes. So put brand new tires on it. Just because it's a Miata, you want to have some fun. You don't want to go out there with hard old tires. So the tires are brand new, freshly serviced, brand new oil change. Not much really to do. It's cool when the top goes down, the back glass goes down too. So then you've got that. Then you got that little wind deflector that you can remove to add air or reduce air. Looking across the back, it is nice. Really faint scratch right there. You kind of see that, really faint from somebody loading in the trunk. But otherwise, it is super nice. Tail lights are perfect. Really cool little deal. Third brake light antenna integrates really well. Not even any damage from the rear tires. You can kind of see underneath again. Look at that. Look at that exhaust. All the components like new. As new as you can get. Wheels are all nice. Looking down the side, very clean. I don't see any dings at all. No door chips, paint chips, dents, dings, or nothing. Mirror cap is nice. What is that? Little piece of fuzz or something. Windshield's nice. Another view of the hood. Very nice. Here is the right front wheel. Don't see any damage on it. I don't think I showed you the wheels. Let's look at them real quick. I always like to show the wheels. You know, the whole photo of the wheel. That way you can pause it and zoom in and look for any imperfections. I'm not seeing anything. Very nice. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. They bumped the power on these later Miatas, 181 horsepower. So actually runs very strong. All right, you can see as the rest of the car, it is like new under the hood, literally. Across the header panel. Look at that, look at the heat shield. I mean, it's just brand new under here. Awesome. Here's some stickers here, so I can zoom in on that for you. See that mission controls here. Come on, zoom in. This phone's getting tricky sometimes. There we go. Under the hood. And it is nice. All right, I'll show you the trunk. By the way, here's the fob on the car. Really cool little fob. Got your controls on the side there. There it is. A nice little fob. And then push and hold here for the trunk. And electric pop. This has the optional little spoiler on the back. That's a dealer add-on, I think. Here it is underneath in the trunk. And it is mint condition with the little tools there. All right, let's jump into the interior. Now to me, this is kind of the icing on the cake here. This interior, this off-white interior. Look, just push the button right there. I got the key in my pocket and it'll unlock. I think the car locks when you walk away from it. So check it out. And I love how they brought the body color into the interior. It is awesome, and it is nice too. No scratches or damage there. Little bit of teeny bit of soiling or something on the armrest where somebody put their arm a little bit right there, but very minor. But look at the door panel, super nice. Power windows, locks, mirrors. This has the BOSE audio, the jams and the threshold, super nice. Here's the VIN tag. Factory floor mats. That threshold molding's really nice. It's perfect here. My feet print right there from moving the car. And then underneath here, carpets is perfect. I'm going to show you the seat here. And this is, I just love this light interior. Plus it's going to be so much cooler. Look, it says BOSE right there. And got the little, I think it's got little tweeters in the headrest right there. Looking at the seat. Really nice shape. Let me move this belt out of the way so we can kind of see it all. Kind of go down the bolster. That's where you're gonna get the wear. A teeny bit of a little color scuff right there, but that's pretty much it. Otherwise, this seat is immaculate. That one little teeny spot right there, that could be touched up really easily. Just haven't had a chance to do that yet. Cup holders back here, which is really nice. You can keep full-size drinks out of the way. Look at that. Steering wheel, and it is perfect. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel. Go ahead and show you this back here, little cubby hole. And oh cool, there's the manual right there. Drink cup holders, and they pop out too, which is nice. Sliding over here to the side. There's your traction control. Probably, I think that might be lane warning. There's your displays. 6-speed, look at that shifter. Knob is perfect. No wear, no damage to the shifter knob. There's all our controls, navigation, backup camera, all of that. I'll go ahead and slide in here. Just kind of want to show you from a distance a little bit. I'll go ahead and slide in here and show you. I'll go ahead and fire it up for you. All right, I'm in the car here. I fit in the car. I'm 6 foot, about 250, but that's about max on the car. I mean, you could kind of, I say max, I mean, I'm actually comfortable in the car, so somebody could push it a little bit, but it is a little bit of a tight car. Fire it up here for you. Close the door. And we are looking at, oh, I said 56. We've been having some fun with this car. 5,700 miles. Had 55 on it when I got it, so been having some fun driving it around. There's that. AC is ice cold. Says Mazda is not equipped with navigation, but you can upgrade it through the dealer if you want to. And then, see, go here, push down. There's our reverse light. Show you that real quick. Our reverse light, reverse camera. So here's your controls for it. So the car is built for navigation. You just have to pay a dealer service fee. We got heated seats. There's our power top control, automatic climate control, start, stop. Here's all your steering wheel controls for the radio, all your good stuff there. So there is a little bit of the tour. Dash is perfect. All right, I'm going to shut it down. Man, that air feels good. What's kind of fun, these convertibles, is you can put the top down and then just literally blast yourself with some AC and kind of have the best of both worlds. I do it all the time. All right, let's jump to the other side. All right, and then again, just push the button. Oh, did I lock it? Unlock. There we go. Again, that cool paint on top of the door panel. The door panel's really nice. You know, probably didn't have much use from a passenger. Have a bird's eye view here. And of the dash. Center console, another angle. And let's go ahead and do the seat here. She is perfect. Pull that bolster away. And here's the thresholds. Super nice. That's again underneath. Perfect. All right, let's jump in and take it for a spin. All right, we are in the Mazda Miata RF. So went ahead and put the top up there. I got David with me. Say hi, David.
How you doing?
Put the top up. It's like 100 degrees today, isn't it, David? It's brutal.
It's hot.
We were cleaning this car. We're both just sweating. So thought we'd give ourselves a little AC. Plus, you could probably hear a little bit better. So we'll go ahead and take off on our test drive. Here we go. And when I first get in this car, I mean, I haven't had a lot of Miatas. I've had a couple of early Miatas, and then we had a Fiata, a 17 124 Abarth, which was really cool car. But this being the 21, they made an update, I think in 18 to the more horsepower. The car weight stayed the same, but got a bump to like 181 horsepower, and I think it's about 20 or 30 horsepower bump. So without any added weight. So I think these, makes these later generation Miatas, really kind of the ones to have. But getting in the car though, one of these late model modern ones, it's kind of cool. I usually drive bigger cars, and like I said, I'm like 6 foot 250, but I have no problems. I mean, I'm perfectly comfortable in this car. I think if you get bigger, it might get tighter. I'm probably a max size. I do have headroom though, but I think I'm probably pushing max size, being comfortable, because I got the seat all the way back and I'm in a great driving position. But what I really like is just the short throw shifter and the little ball. So you check this ball out. It just I don't know, everything feels so crisp in this car, and so nimble and so athletic, and the steering wheel, and the steering's really light. Got the nice audio system.
How you go from housewife to a sneaky lady.
Somebody listening to a little R&B there. So I got the traction control off, hence the shirt. So we're gonna go and drive this little guy. I mean, the car is perfect. Fresh oil change, new tires. It's only got 5,716 miles on it, so it's not exactly like there's, it's basically about as close to a new car as can be. And I was really amazed, David, looking at the values of these cars, how they hold their value.
Really?
Oh, I mean, the list on this car, I think, and I don't know about options add, because this is the Grand Touring, so 35 plus or whatever.
Yeah.
But these cars are still bringing like 30 grand, they're not haven't depreciated much, like this car. I actually have it priced really, really well, but this car books out for 30 grand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Retail. And this is extra clean retail as it gets. Here we go. You ready? Yeah, I can really see why people love the Miatas. They're just, they're enough power to have some fun, but not so much power to get you in trouble, And it's just a really balanced package. Really love it. Really comfortable. Rides really nice. Really quiet. To me, though, this is really kind of a really cool configuration, because you got this hard top. You know what I mean? So basically, this is just like a coupe. It feels like a coupe. There's not a rattle in this car.
Right.
There's no shaking. There's no cow shake. There's no rattle. You would not know that this is not a fixed head coupe. And the windows are tinted. Normally I don't like tinted windows on convertibles, but this car's a little bit different because it's kind of two cars in one. But I actually like the tint on this, because the back window, when you put the top down, the tint goes away. You put the side windows down, so you basically, all the tint goes away. But when we're driving it as a coupe, we have this really comfortable, because right now, like I said, it's 100 degrees today, so it is definitely, when it's comfortable here. I barely got the fan speed on, so it's not making noise. And how's it, David? How do you feel?
Oh, it's a small cabin, so it's easily to keep it cool.
Easily keep it cool. Yeah. And it's just comfortable. The seats feel fantastic. And we were just doing, 60 mile an hour on the highway there, just as quiet as can be, and barely turning 2,500 RPM at 60. So, it's not wrapped out, 6-speed manual. Man, these gearboxes are, that is about some of the best feeling throws. You drove this car to Cars and Cockpits earlier, How did you like driving it?
Oh, it was a blast. Perfect with the top down.
Yeah.
Cool weather this morning. It was perfect.
It is perfect. All right, here we go. Revs to about 7,500. I've been shifting about 65, because it makes some cars, they don't make any power, and you got to just wind them out. A lot of the Hondas and stuff like that, that's one thing, it's kind of like for just driving around town, if you got to just wrap it out to get the power, it kind of defeats the purpose. This car actually has got quite a bit of torque, and really, it makes a lot of power down low. So shifting at 65, I don't find myself needing to wrap it out, you know, because it's got that good mid-range power. So, but yeah, like I said, there's really nothing to call out on this thing. There's 0 issues on it. It's because normally we don't get cars this late model in, but I saw this car, the color combo, the options. I'm like, yeah, that's a Euro Asian car, even though it's newer, David.
Yeah.
It's still it's in the ethos of what we like to. If I like to drive it, I can sell it. That's if I like it, I'll sell it. That's kind of my thing. So, well, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the overview and the ride along. Hit that notifications button and like and subscribe, because you never know when we might have your next dream car. Have a great day and happy motoring. Cheers.
See ya.